Hi everyone, I'm teacher Argen and I hope everyone is doing well. Okay, let's just bear in our mind that even in this pandemic, we have purpose in learning continuously. Am I right? Okay, in this video, I'm going to discuss to you one of the method in teaching grammar. Are you ready? Okay, let's move forward. Okay, our topic for today is all about learning to write. It is one of the important methods in teaching grammar. And we will discover also its goal and why most of the teachers use this kind of method, how it plays an important role in the lives of the learners. Okay? What is learning through writing? Learning through writing, this method is often used in schools in the US and Canada. Students are encouraged to explore language through creative writing and reading, picking up correct grammar usage along the way. You know, writing is really helpful to the learners is because in writing, the students or the learners can enhance their grammar as time goes by. Also, it will help the students to think critically, especially in making a stories, a, writing a stories and a poems. It will widen their knowledge by expressing their thoughts, their ideas, and of course, it will help them to have a good communication skills. Through writing, their knowledge about different languages will expand and correct grammar as well. Learning through writing is actually have two goals. So first is to improve writing through the addition of informal and formal writing opportunities in a course. When we say informal writing, of course, it consists of short sentences and is used in more personal settings, such as writing a letter to a friend or writing a diary. When we say also formal writing is written for an audience you do not know, you do not know personally or you do not know in a personal level. One of the example when we say formal writing from the word itself formal, that is serious in which the audience in this writing is the example a, a president, a professor, like that. So the example of this is essays, research paper, thesis, and also a resume. The second goal is to improve learning through creative and effective writing assignments. Like for instance, as a teacher give writing exercises to their students, like they wanted to make an essay, a short stories, a poems, in which it helped their students to on how to organize sentences, their grammar, and also to integrate their prior knowledge with the new concepts. How does writing promote learning? Okay, through writing, the students can retain the information longer. Am I right? Yes, we can remember those information we write in our notebook than what we heard. And also it improve critical thinking skills. Why does writing promote learning too? Because it improve our critical thinking skills, especially in when someone write a stories, a poems, a novel, a essays. Then it became more nuanced readers and writers. Since we're talking about the learning through writing, then let's talk about the importance in learning writing. The first is it allows the students to organize their thoughts. their thoughts, ideas, in expressing it through writing, through through writing in essays and any writing exercises. Because in writing there is a brainstorming, a drafting, a revising, in which it really allows the student to make their work better than the first one they make. Then take ownership to their stories and ideas. Yes, it's because no one can stall your ideas and thoughts, because it is yours. It is your thinking. The second one is important in language learning. By the way, writing can play a really important role in language learning in general. That's why. The third one is it equips us with communication skills and thinking skills. Writing is really important. It's because it is more formal than speaking. Because in speaking, you can avoid word repetitions. What you say is already done. Than writing, you can revise your works. And also, we can avoid redundancy and words repetitions than speaking. The last one is it fosters our ability to explain and also to refine our ideas to others and ourselves. There are 5 steps for the writing process, and it is first is brainstorming, drafting, revising, editing, and publishing. It is a connection of the on how the write or how writing promote learning. It is because of the BDREP. In brainstorming, in this step, the first step is that it is the time to generate the topic you wanted to write, and also to think of the topic that you can make or you can provide a lot of ideas from the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. The step 2 is drafting or write it down. You're going to outline your ideas and thoughts about the topic you choose. Like for example, in essay writing, you're going to write your ideas and thoughts about the topic you choose from introduction, body to conclusion, or the opening and the closing paragraph. The step 3, or the revising step, or refine and make it better. Like for example, a sentence. The cats sleep. By making it better, the white cats sleep. By making it more better, the 4 white cats sleep at the table. Okay, the step 4 is editing and proofreading, or make it correct. From the word itself, editing, so we are going to edit especially the spelling, the grammar, the punctuations, to make it better. Like for example, wow, this paper is great. By correcting it, now it's really great, like that. Then this step 5, or the last step, is publishing. This time you are going to share your work with others. The 5 steps that have been stated so far is very helpful to students. It's because it helped them to make their work a better one. And also it is very helpful in learning through writing method. They have the freedom to in from the very beginning, the brainstorming, the drafting, the revising, the editing, and the publishing. And also it is substantial in writing essays, short stories, poems, and any formal writing exercises. That's all for today, and I hope you absorb ideas from the very beginning and what I've discussed before. And one thing I will suggest you is that continue learning. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.